Hi, my name is Liberty Barber, and I will be representing Freeman High School in this year's FBLA National Conference in Impromptu Speaking. To prepare myself, I have 2 note cards, the prompt, and a pencil, and I will be starting my 10-minute prep period once my clock gets to 20 seconds. So let's begin. To encourage the development of individual projects that contribute to the improvement of home, business, and community. To encourage the development of individual projects Okay, now that I am finished with my 10-minute prep period, I will begin my presentation. One of the goals of FBLA is to develop the skills required to encourage individual projects that will help with the improvement of home, business, and community. Well, now, it's an individual project, which means you're on your own. So, how much can one person do for their home, business, or community? Personally, for me, at home, it only takes me to do something nice for my family, like do the dishes, or clean around the house, or even just say, "Good morning, how are you doing?" And in general, it only takes one person to be kind. And that's something anyone can do. You can always help around the house, and it only takes yourself. Well, then you go to your community. That's a little more. If you you can't exactly do household chores in your community to try to help out. Something that my FBLA chapter personally does is highway cleanup. And the way that we do it is we have our stretch of highway and we separate it so that every person has one spot that they clean by themselves. Now, while it's a bunch of us working together to get it done, each person is responsible for that one section. That one section is your part of the highway that you are improving for your community so that it's clean. Now, maybe you don't have access to something like that. Well, you can always go out and do something else. Offer to walk neighbors' dogs, offer to mow their lawn for them. Kind acts like that, while seeming small, can impact greatly, and it only takes one person to do them. Well, what about a business? Businesses are a lot more complicated. You're not exactly about to go up and start mowing your coworker's lawn or start doing their dishes, but there are other things that you can do. Simple things like just doing your part in your business. Something that I do is that I currently work client service at a pharmacy. Me being one person that answers the phone, asks how they're doing, I'm able to save my coworkers the time of having to tell them simple questions and whatnot, and the things that I can tell them about, and I filter out the calls and get them sent to where they need to go, so that not only are my coworkers not getting calls that have nothing to do with them, but so that our customers are also getting where they need to go as soon as they possibly can. And there are even more things that you can do around in your life that aren't even just helpful things. There are things that you can do for yourself. Something for me that isn't home, community, or business, but is personal and affects my home and my business is FBLA. Every single person that is sending you a video submission within this time had to get somewhere on their own. They had to accomplish getting to this point all by themselves. And something that people don't tend to think about when they think of the power of one is that just because you're doing something by yourself doesn't mean you can't have support from those around you. Support is something that goes such a long way in our lives. We do so many things with the support of others. And there's nothing that you can't do on your own as long as you put your mind to it. And that's the power of one. That is how far you can go in life if you just put your mind to it, be it at home, be it in your community, or be it in a business. As long as you are putting your best foot forward and keeping others in mind, there are so many things that you can do. Thank you.